welcome to Pacific Drive, a survival horror game about driving. That's about all I know about it so far. I played through the first small bit of this game. I had recorded it, but none of that audio recorded, so we're just gonna go through it again. Here again. Knock first. Olympic Peninsula, 1998.
Sulfur and smoke glows through the snow. Smells like money. Rivers for spines between the dry pines of bones unbecoming. You might have to hang behind. Hang behind.
cheese touch. I'm assuming it's probably better to stay out where that stuff is. Yep, to a car. Horse pushed away, right through there.
Hello? Someone out there?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
What a swan, eh? Never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
I guess they can see me. Whatever radar they have.
Like I said, oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there. Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a breacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall?
Right.
No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Just collecting fuel. You know, casually committing a crime real quick. Alright. Right east.
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way, do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'm killed to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the creature needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby. When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Albie ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
Ah, who's there?
The shop. It's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We sent a breach into your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
Don't let that voice cuts like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered.
Yep, that's me.
I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
I don't have soft hands. Alright. Scrap, big cars, wheels, ground doors. Alright. Cardboard boxes.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The Arc device. Hook it up to your car.
Yes. Thing that.
This
looks
beauty
like I
won't
should
just be your
have to
tour
stick my
guide.
head in it.
It's your North Star and the only way back to
That is a
safety.
tickle my brain.
Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
She must be pretty old. She breathes pretty heavy. Sorry, that was rude. First aid kits from the locker. Right in there. Road flares. Scrapper. We have a scrapper. Go make a spare tire. That's probably a good idea. I would think. Spare tire and spare crowbar. Sounds like a pretty good idea to me. Just scanning using my brain really quick. Alright. Throw the switch. Battery.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall. This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Okay. Sounds fun.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Right. Failed. I was looking for a compass, and I was like, "Where? I don't have a compass." I didn't realize it was on my dashboard. Whoa. Okay. It's like, why the plants turn red?
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spot tower.
But that's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Okay.
The arc device is picking. Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Hammer. Oh, nice. Just Add that to our checklist.
Find those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outpost facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
That's good, because I was going to do that regardless, I think. Right.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow up so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole
I don't know what that
Sasquatch
is.
incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Doesn't sound very happy about that. Need one more screw. Ow. Well, the radiation doesn't feel nice. Alright. What's that blue stuff? That's the same stuff that's in like the dumpster. I wonder what that is. The dumpster's supposed to be friendly though. Doesn't seem friendly. I need my scrapper. We have everything we need. Alright. Okay, we have an impact hammer. Let's get some plasma.
Hey, driver. I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Oh, can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Yeah, so guys, really quick. These things, these abductors, if you're like in your car and you go under their light, they drag you pretty much halfway across the map, and I don't really, it's following me, I don't really want that to happen, so we're just going to avoid that as much as possible.
you're near one of the old guerrilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Okay. Alright. Put all those in there. Drive off. So, I'm looking at, I'm looking at all the buildings that are in this area, and they're all similar, they're all like research buildings, and so I'm wondering what those are. They look like big tanks, but what are they needing to hold in there? You know? Like, why do they need big tanks? And like, the buildings like that one, I mean, they're all kind of the same. Let's see what's in here. Sure.
My, where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old man over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
Resident party pooper.
They got in here. Ooh. Lovely. Oh. That's such a unique thing. Like, the ground just, I don't know, suddenly spitting out like pillars. Yeah, I mean, that's really cool. I'm sorry, is okay, if that's supposed to be mud, it's bloody, and it's kind of weird. This doesn't... okay. Lots of noises. There's not much in here, is there? Alright, I think that's everything. Stuff in the air. Is that ash? It's like ash. Radioactive ash. This place is burnt. I'm really curious what happened. You know? God, these guys car rolls away. Broadcast transmitter. Nice.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my Octavice comes into play.
It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the Octavice display.
What?
It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the Octavice to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
What does it do? Huh? Wait, can I put a drone on my car? Dude, if I could put like a little drone on my car, that would be really cool. That would actually be really neat. Like you just pop a drone up and like survey the area from your car. Oh, dude. That would be sick. Okay. Let's just get there. Works for me.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking, the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this breacher's head when I send them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Hoppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Yes?
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
80 years old and only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend. You're a role model.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my...
Okay, we're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. And watch out for the bunnies. They are a doozy.
Bunnies. I haven't met the bunnies yet, but I'm assuming that it's not a rabbit. Alright. Let's get out and get this arc device. Or arc orb, or whatever. makes lovely skittering sounds.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's limb tech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
The arc device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
Okay. So, let's go. Well, I guess that kind of shows you what they do. But yeah, they keep spinning out. You look kind of nice and finished. Can I steal your doors? No. Well, that sucks. Oh, am I too close to it?
You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
Fair enough. Oh my god. It's God's stream. It's time to end this.
Oh, well. You're
Still alive.
alive. We're certain if the zone
And
didn't
this is
get you,
where-
that gateway would.
This is where I stopped recording last time.
Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, there have been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there.
That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your mortals intact.
Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie. But it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
So grab more. I mean, this is about where I got here. I made the antenna. Threw it up on the roof. Building animation. I don't know.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
What's with the fan? What functionally does that provide?
sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
It's a bunker. Okay, what's flat? I see. Okay. Alright, well.
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
Peeping? Nothing really to peep at. Except in here. Still can't get in here. Get through here though. Okay. On your way to town. Alright, well we got a couple things to do first.
Ready to make this
All right.
remnant verification a one-and-done thing? I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
Well, I mean, I think I have a decent amount of gear. And this Cappy guy seems interesting, so let's go figure out what they're talking about. Huh. Looks like I missed that. No way. Does this reset every time? Is this a new car? That's kind of nice, actually. Huh. New car every time. Alright, let's get going. Any abilities? Change ability. Handbrake. Oh. Well, that's kind of nice. So if I'm going fast enough, I can do drifts and stuff. Huh. Doesn't work very well. Yet. So I guess we have to go to these other places first, huh? Seems like that would make it actually quite a bit harder. Because then what if I run out of time in this zone? Do I also want to do that? Do I also...
My favorite remnant was the record player. You remember, Francis? You play records normally, but then every now and then you hear weird voices. Like that one time it was my 5th grade lunch lady.
This again?
You know, the sooner I get this out of my system, the sooner you can have some peace and quiet.
Fine.
Hey, atta girl. Oh boy. Hey, driver, listen. Of all the legends, of all the stories that have spawned in the zone, trust me, there are so many. The remnants, one of the best.
I'll start from the beginning. In 1964, strange objects began appearing throughout the zone. They were shabby, cast-off things that were imbued with strange properties. A broken microwave that froze food instead of warming it. A rusty can of paint that produced every color in existence. Always so out of place that people were irresistibly drawn to them.
Yeah, you know, like a mysterious car in the forest, right?
Huh. I mean, I did go straight towards it, and nothing else. So, valid, I suppose. Nothing else here.
Tobias mentioned that the remnants bind themselves to people, like the cars done with you, and how that led to obsession. These obsessions always started innocently, a sudden interest in model train sets or collecting old road signs.
The objects themselves would exhibit anomalous properties, but what didn't in the zone, right? That in itself wasn't cause for alarm. But these fixations would only grow worse, until its victims could think of nothing else but the remnant. And they always ended with spiraling into madness and disappearing in a mad chase after something. Sorry, driver, it doesn't sound fun, but better to know what you're up against.
Could the remnants' victims still be out there somewhere? I mean, we never heard from them again, but it doesn't mean they all died, right?
If the madness didn't kill them, then the zone did. Anyway, it's been 20 years since the last remnant sighting. We thought they were long gone.
Until you found the car.
It seems like this is the first, or at least the largest object they found as a remnant so far. Whoa. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that little thing was blowing on my voice for a second. I was like, what?
I wonder if you're already feeling the remnants' effects, driver. Have you been
Fixating on the car, maybe?
If only we knew where remnants came from. Then we'd have a place to start on how to help you. This is no typical anomaly.
Right, yeah. The anomalies we know, they're creepy, crawly, and weird. Like visible manifestations. The remnants were the only ones that wormed its way into your brain. There's something much, much more.
Part of the incident. I mean, they're obviously altered because I've added things to this one. How much of it can I replace before it's no longer the same car? that? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe stability does. Instability does move. Left, right. That's actually kind of nice.